A lot of fun and creative results can come from merely applying simple effects and stacking layers on top of one another. I'll do a random preview of this composition. And here we have red, green, and blue echoes of the dancer's movement. And this is all created very simply. Let's see how. I'll begin by creating a new composition based on the footage item of the hip-hop girl. And there she is. And I'll duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl D. So now I have 4 duplicates. The topmost layer is going to be unaffected, and these 3 are all going to have the shift channels effect. So I'll select one, shift select last. I'll actually use the channel mixer. And since I have all 3 layers selected, I can just double click this, and the effect is applied to all 3. So I'll change the settings for each one in turn. I'll begin by zeroing all of these out, and then taking red from red, red from green, and red from blue, which means that the red value is going to be getting its values from the red, green, and blue channel in the original image. And for the next instance, I'll zero these 2 out. Green from red is 100. Green from blue is 100. And then on to the next one. I'll zero out these. Blue from green is 100. Blue from red is 100. And there. If I turn off the topmost layer, I can see the red result. Turn off that one to see the green. Turn off that one to see the blue. And I'll drag up through the visibility switches to turn them all back on. And now, what I'll do is I'll move the current time indicator 1 frame by pressing page down. And then I'll press the left bracket to move the selected layer so that its endpoint is at the current time indicator. Then I'll select the next layer, press page down twice, press left bracket, select this bottom layer, and press left bracket. Actually, it looks like I went too far on this one here. So I'll go back here, and there. You have to make sure that you have the right layer selected when you press the bracket key. And there, I've offset my layers. So, extremely simple to just apply an effect and stack a few layers on top of each other to get a fun and creative result. I could experiment a little bit further by going up here, and instead of using these contributions from each channel, just click here and make red constant 100. Gives me a solid color. I'll do the same thing here for green. And I'll do the same thing here for blue. And there. It's a much different look. See how I like it. It's much more cartoony and more motion graphics-y. I kind of like it. And once you really get started with an effect like this, it's just hard to stop playing.